Again.
Okay.
Hello everyone to round 3.
There's no one on.
Then why are we talking?
Because we're awesome.
Yeah, that too.
Awesome. Wir müssen sowieso erstmal warten, bis jeder diesen fucking Pre-Roll gesehen hat.
Na.
Okay, there's one guy here. Two guys.
Awesome. Hi guys. Okay, we're doing a bit of a pre-ramble.
Yeah, we have 4 undefeated players now, which are Sascha Meisel playing against Tim Arendt, Lützi playing against Robin Maukisch. Robin's table will be streamed. The matchup is Signar for Lützi with eHaley and Siege against Circle for Robin with eKrueger and eMorvana.
Yeah. And yeah, my miniatures made it into the semifinals. That Stormwall's actually mine. And he's not playing Siege. He's gonna play eHaley from what I can gather.
We will check with the TO about the terrain, see if they agree with it.
Yeah, but why? Listen. So yeah, we one of the TOs is actually switching up the terrain a little. Alex will be trying to get the lists for the players. If I'm not mistaken, Lützi's playing eHaley. Yeah, that's eHaley up there because he didn't put a Stormwall down, which would be the Siege list. From what I can see, it's Stormlances, Gun Mages, Stormclad, eHaley, possibly Thorn. We will have the list shortly, and I'm not entirely sure what Robin is playing. I think he will by now have to decide if he is playing Krueger, because I think he played Morvana in both rounds. And yes, the scores are still from the last game. I haven't changed the overlay yet. And yes, Alex came back with the lists, and he will tell me what Robin is playing.
Oh no, I won't.
Why won't you?
Because I forgot to ask.
Ah, awesome.
But
okay.
Lützi's playing Haley.
Yeah, that I could see. Okay, let's go through the Haley.
No, look, he's unpacking Bob Weavers. No, he's unpacking Krueger.
Yeah, he's unpacking Krueger. Okay, so we have just a second. Let me change the overlay. And okay, let's go through the lists. Alex will do Robin's, and I will quickly go through Lützi's list. That's eHaley. That's a rather classic. No, not really. eHaley build. It's eHaley. It's a Squire, a Stormclad bonded to eHaley, Max Stormlances, Gun Mages, and the Dude. Journeyman Warcaster, then Alison Jakes, which had another Stormclad with her. Epic Iris, Victor Pendrake, a Stormblade captain and a Stormcaller, and the objective is relevant because it's recon, so it's a bunker.
Robin is playing Krueger 2 with Gorex, Stalker, Getterix, Pureblood battle group, and a Druid Wilder attached, with Maximus, Shifting Stones with an attachment, a tree, Una with 2 Rotter Horns, and 2 Blacklight Wayfarers, with a fuel cache objective.
Yeah, which is, if I remember correctly, the list he played yesterday in the final of the Masters, and won against Maylock. I think, Robin won the roll, so he will go first, because Lutzi picked sides.
Was war die Frage?
Gelände. Guck mal nach der Kamera. Ja, alles. Yeah. And they are deploying. They're not, because the round hasn't started, so we can just sit here and talk for a while. And maybe Alex can bring the trophy over and bring it over. We still have a little time until the round officially starts, because all the other games are being set up. So this is actually the trophy, which will be given to the winner of this Outpost Masters. Robin won a similar trophy yesterday for the Masters, so he might be able to collect the second one this weekend.
Which I think was his motivation for joining the Masters after all.
Yeah, probably.
He was debating whether to play Masters or just play Iron Arena on Friday, and spontaneously decided to join Masters after he heard that there's trophies. Yes,
and I talked to him earlier, and he's like, the space on my trophy cases is getting a little thin. So the tournament organizer switched up the terrain a little for this table. The hill, I think the hill got moved.
Yeah.
Right to the middle of the table, in the middle of the zone. Just let's do a quick recap of Recon. It's a rectangular zone in the middle with objectives on either side, and on 2 flags on the far side of the zone. You can dominate the flags for 1, destroy the objectives for 1 point, and once the enemy objective is dead, you can control for 1 or dominate for 2.
Outpost Masters, round 3 starts now.
You probably heard the judge just calling out, so the game starts now.
Yeah, they're starting deployment.
Yeah, and both casters are really good control casters. Krueger with his feat of pushing people back out of zones and out of important spots, and giving him -2 speed. And Haley, of course, having the whole time walk thing going for her.
It's interesting that Lutzi didn't choose the left side. He had the choice, and he picked the side he's on right now. He could have chosen the left side for that wall to just be a great blocking spot against Krueger's pushing.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's going for trying to get Haley into that trench up there. But that might be, I don't know. That's probably baseless speculation on my part.
Let's see where he deploys.
Yeah. Okay, and here we are again. So yeah, Litzy is deploying the storm lances up top, the stormclad next, one of the stormclads next to it, and that's actually an interesting game because I know most of the, or all of the miniatures by now actually, because I'm playing Sigma myself. So we might have a little more informed commentary.
So has he just put down Haley?
Yeah, Haley in the center.
Okay. So he's not going for the trench?
No, he's not going for the trench. I think that the stormclad next to Haley is the bonded one, the other stormclad's on Jake's. Then the gun mages, just the bottommost figure is the Stormsmith, and then there's the Squire somewhere in the back. And you switch back over.
Perfect deployment without any visual aids.
So on our second top table, it's Sascha Meisel versus Tim Arendt, which is Circle against Crux. Since I'm only staring at Sascha's back, I have no idea what classes are being played.
Tim is playing Bradigus.
Bradigus versus?
P. Denny.
Versus P. Denny, okay. That's an interesting matchup. We're actually recording that game and hopefully uploading it within the next few days or weeks.
So we get the first moves already.
Yep.
Una and the Rudder Hunts run up.
And the Gallows Groves is moving up as well.
So you know the Signar models by heart, I guess?
Yes, I do.
The lances are immune to lightning.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Oh no, they are immune to electrical damage, but which is basically lightning. The same, yeah. So, Getorix is moving up to that hill in the zone. Krueger moved up as well, near the objective.
The question was asked if the streams will be able to, if the streams were saved, they will be highlighted on our Twitch account for a couple months, and they will be available on the Twitch channel to rewatch later. We currently do not have the capacity to stream and record at the same time, so those videos will not make it onto YouTube, but they will be on here for an indefinite amount of time.
I don't think that's true.
I think that's true.
I think they are just being available for 2 weeks or something.
No. You can highlight burial funds. Oh. We can highlight videos that we stream to be saved, and as long as they remain highlighted, they remain archived in the channel.
Okay. Okay, so let's get back to the game actually.
Yes.
Robin is pretty aggressively moving everything up near the zone or in the zone. Gatorix is up front with the Pureblood behind him. Una and her other ones are up at that forest. The Stalker is in the zone as well. Krieger's right behind the Pureblood. And now he flipped the clock over to Litzy. And let's see how eHaley responds. Depending on how far forward Krieger's army is, Litzy might actually think about charging Haley forward and feeding bottom of one and catching as much as he can into the feed.
Probably the whole army.
Probably the whole, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. He's measuring his control range, which of course because of the Squire is whopping 18 inches, and already he has Gatorix nearly in his control. So walking up will catch most of the army. Charging up somewhere will definitely catch most of the army. Question now is, does he do it, or does he wait a turn before he feeds? But
well, if he, let's see what options Robin has if he's feeded on. I don't think there's many.
No, I mean, yes, yeah, not really.
And that gives Litzy the opportunity to just impact
Yeah,
all of Robin's models unless he moves them out of the zone.
which is not easily.
Although, looking at how he places the Lancers now, he's not setting up for a big charge.
Yeah. The thing is, does Recon have killbox?
No.
Okay. Yeah, they can because of the flag position.
Right. Well, if you ask Robin, he does not win enough.
One cannot win enough.
So I assume Litzy's not looking to feed this turn with Haley. Otherwise he would have placed the Lances much more aggressively.
Yeah, I think so too. That's the Stormclad, which is marshaled by Jakes, or which is part of the battle group of Alice and Jakes. Just moving up, not running. So yeah, I think too that he won't feed right now. Just moving everything into position, see what Robin is doing, and then setting up for a feed turn the next round. Okay, watching this, I think I had the position of the Stormclads mixed up. I think the bottom Stormclad is the one on Jake's because he didn't move that far forward, and the top one is that bonded to eHaley because that gives him +2 movement each turn, and a wild torso appears.
Hallo!
Smile and wave.
Sehen die mich?
Ja, hier.
Geil, schon das zweite Mal im Fernsehen. Super.
So yeah, he's just moving everything up. He has activated Haley, cast.
Decel?
Yeah, deceleration is a good idea. Wow.
I guess there won't be much shooting.
Yeah, that's
from
true.
the
and he moved it. He moved her away from the camera, basically, up the field, here behind the Stormclad. So no, he's definitely not going to feed. Gun mages are moving up, I think. Yeah, that's the gun mages.
Yeah, pretty sure he put the cell up just for those 3 Una shots.
Yeah.
With Black Penny, by the way.
Yeah, which would that puts everything at +2 defense for against range attacks, which is huge. Which puts herself at defense 18 against range attacks. Robin doesn't have that much shooting in his list, but there's the shots from Una. There's, I think, the spray from the Pure Blood.
Yeah, that is well, right.
But I don't think the Pure Blood is in range of anything.
So he's shooting at stuff.
Yeah. He shot with the gun mages at Gatherix.
Or a stone.
Or a stone, yeah, that's a possibility as well.
I think he wants the stones back.
Yeah,
he wants the stones.
Nope. He shot at Gatherix
because that was a hyper aggressive move.
Yeah. Okay, that puts Gatherix into charge range
forward
of the bottom Stormclad. That's
shoots him again, and he walks him back.
Yeah, you probably pushed him back with Thunderbolts.
Okay, yeah, right. Wait, so can he trigger hyper aggressive more than one time? I think he can, right? Yeah, but only on damage. So he doesn't want to break damage, break armor on Gatherix with the gun mage shots, because that guy will keep walking forward.
What I'm wondering is why he rolled that with 4 dice.
That was
because I mean Deadeye, okay, which is another die, but where's the 4th one coming from?
boosted Stormclad shot.
The Stormclad's activated already. That's Iris moving, I think. Okay, so that move back was a Thunderbolt, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, he critted him?
That's possible.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right, Pendrick. Thanks, Casper. So he put Beast Lore on the gun mages and Deadeye. That's the 4 dice. That's awesome. Which ups his crit chance considerably. Yeah. And it looks like he has a knockdown token on Gatherix.
Right. So
that's good.
Well, he's going to shake that, but
still. Means 1 fury less.
Still probably going to take that Stormclad.
And lose Gatherix in the turn after.
Yeah, the question is, does he want to trade Gatherix for a Stormclad?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The thing is, he has probably...
He'll definitely lose Gatherix if he's...
There is 2 clads in the list.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does have the advantage of having an extra heavy. Robin, I mean.
Yeah, he does. Although I don't know what the Pureblood's melee power is.
He will take out a Stormclad.
Okay. The Stalker definitely will.
Well... No, I'm sorry. The Pureblood will not take out a Stormclad.
No, not...
Unless he's primal.
Not even then. Power 18s don't... because the Stormclad in question will have Arcane Shield on him. So power 18 against armor 22 does nothing. Or 21.
Feats have not been popped. Although...
Yeah, Krueger might be thinking about feeding
Robin's
now.
Considering it right now to deny counter charges.
Yeah, it's just...
In the follow-up turn.
Yeah, we just finished the first...
Sorry.
We just finished the first round. Robin is now starting the second. And... Well... The thing is, if Krueger feeds now, I don't think that helps him very much, because he'd have to go pretty far forward to catch anything meaningful in the defeat. Plus, it's the top of 2, so Robin can't attack the opposing objective.
Yeah.
And
but he can position himself so that he doesn't get charged because everything has a minus to speed.
Yeah.
And then just mop up.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, we'll see.
Robin, do something cool.
Yeah. Robin taking his time to really figure out how to maximize his turn right now.
Meter zurück. Ja, kann man euch nicht lassen. Sorry. Kein Problem. So how far upfield can he go? He has to catch the entire front line.
Yeah,
and definitely both clads.
Yeah, but Krueger has a speed of what, 6?
6, but he can TK himself 2 or more.
That's 8 plus 14 control range. Yeah, that's he.
I mean, he can do it, but does he really want to be that far upfield?
Really. Well, on the other hand, he does have Stormwall, so
sure
he could stand there and be safe from any shooting Haley can bring to bear, because it's reducing the range of any ranged attacks by 5 inches, which is huge.
Okay, so the Pureblood ran forward.
Okay.
Or did he charge something?
I think it doesn't matter. He can't do anything anyways. I just ran him.
Okay. Then he is definitely looking to feed. Because, yeah, he will not leave the pureblood standing that far forward.
Oh, he did? Okay. Does he have assault?
That's what I just looked up. I think he just walked forward.
It's speed no. He was standing at the back of the zone. That's not speed 6.
Did he TK? Oh, yeah, he TK'd the pureblood.
Okay.
Red 5 on that spray though, if deceleration is up, makes it very hard for the pureblood to hit anything.
Well, he did.
Which he just did.
Yeah.
Was that the Squire?
Yeah, he just killed the Squire.
Oh, that is a big blow.
Yeah.
So he did not feed again. And he sacrificed the pureblood just to get rid of the Squire.
Well,
the pureblood probably wasn't going to do much for him in this matchup.
yeah, and losing the Squire reduces the range of the fee for by 2 inches.
Yeah. Meaning
Haley will have to possibly move up further field than she would like.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty huge.
No, the pureblood was TK'd by eKrueger. Then he walked forward and sprayed.
So Maximus is charging Iris at the bottom of the screen, just above our faces.
Right. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we forgot to. That's what we didn't think of, is that the pureblood's animus gives him blessed. So he would have ignored
Wraithbane.
Dark Age Shield, yeah.
Okay. Okay, then a primal pureblood. No, then he can't. You can't primal him and Wraithbane him.
Right. But Wraithbane would have been a bigger swing than just +2.
That's true.
Okay, so Maximus apparently didn't kill Iris.
Maybe he just ran.
Possible, yeah. Well, we could have just run to force a command check, which is what I saw Lucy roll a minute ago.
Ah, okay.
Can you read the clock now?
Yes, 52 for Lucy and I think 41 for Robin. Not entirely sure, maybe 40 definitely, maybe 41, 47 or something, I don't know.
So eKrueger must have Stormwall up.
I don't
or
think
is he
so.
camping 4?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think he's camping 4. So Robin's checking his controller here. Not sure for what, but
So do you think the Stormclad can get to Gatherix with temporal acceleration?
not really, no. Because there's the objective in the way. There's the Pureblood, and he doesn't have a clear charge
Well,
lane.
I mean, so he cannot TA the bottom Stormclad?
Yes, he can, of course. That might be no. That's not enough.
Stormclad is speed 5.
Because that Stormclad is, I think, the one who is not bonded to Haley, so he
Yeah.
has speed 5. That's
10,
10, 12. No, that's.
That looks about the length of a zone between Gatherix.
He might be, but Gatherix won't be
Yeah.
staying there.
Oh, he hasn't activated yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So much for he TK'd the Pureblood.
I don't understand how you got
That far
the
upfield.
Pureblood. Yeah.
Me neither, actually. Maybe we were missing something. Let's have a look at the list again and see if there's something that could have given the Pureblood. Shifting stones? He just ported them?
Right.
Ported him?
Classic circle.
Yeah. Couldn't have gotten into the Stormclad if he could still double port. But
Okay, so he's measuring how far Gatherix can go. And he did pop feet, didn't he?
yeah, he popped his feet.
Yeah.
So that's so now everything is
so
safe.
Right. Nothing is going to happen to those wolves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably.
I mean, they're probably going to get shot a little, but
Yeah, he doesn't have. Lutzi doesn't have that much of a shooting presence on board, so definitely not enough to shoot a wolf off the table.
although I think this is a game of being able to counterfeed gives you a huge advantage.
Yeah.
So if Lutzi moves up and counterfeeds on Krueger, then
Yeah, but the thing is, usually if you're feeding with Haley, in your feed turn you want to move in and do damage, so that when the opponent doesn't do anything the next turn or can't do much the next turn, you go in and hit him again. With Krueger feeding and pushing everyone back that far,
yeah.
there's no way for the Stormclads to get to the wolves this turn, even
Not
if
this
Haley
one,
feeds.
Sure, but he can one round the wolf with each clap. And I think that was a smarter play in this matchup to just wait for the opponent to feed and then counter feed to get that actual first strike and then start the peace trade.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I think this is now in Lutzi's favor.
I don't know.
Okay, so Getterix charged in.
On the Stormclad.
Yeah.
If he can take out the bonded Stormclad, he takes out a huge threat to eKrueger, because that Stormclad threatens on a charge
All the inches.
5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 16. 16 inches with TK, temporal acceleration. Not under Kruger's feet, of course, but taking out that storm wall is pretty important. And Getterix definitely has the means to do that in one round. Yes, we figured that out as well. The pure blood definitely was ported by the stones. And that Stormclad's gone.
Yeah.
That's huge. He might lose the Getterix in return.
He will.
But getting rid of that bonded Stormclad is...
He's already, yeah, it's pretty much trading Getterix.
Yeah.
I mean,
he still has a Stalker, he still has a pure blood.
so yeah, well, he's losing Getterix to the bottom Stormclad,
Yeah.
and he's losing the pure blood, I guess, to the lances.
Although, well, past 17, how many boxes? 28, 30? Something like that. Yeah, 28 boxes. Yeah. He will have to put Pendrake's Beastlore on that Stormclad, and Jake's will have to put 3 focus on him. That's for attacks at, I think, +1 or +2.
Yeah.
Well,
I
+2 actually.
That's what Pendrake is there for.
Yeah. Yeah, you should take him out easily enough.
No, they won't. The lances and the Stormclad will not do anything this turn, but we assume that Haley will counterfeed as soon as the clock is shipped, which I think happened just now. And then time walk until the next turn and take out the beasts then.
Yeah.
You cannot put Beastlore on Jack's just right.
Right. That's just for model unit, warrior model unit, I think. So then it actually might get a little dicey, because I'm at 7, okay, it's doable. Warrior model unit, yeah. Yeah, so you put 3 focus on that Stormclad.
Yeah.
And let's see if...
So that Stormclad was not in Kruger's feet?
Oh, it was. It stood...
Okay, so it was just going to walk forward and...
Yeah, he pushed it back into...
Okay, so you'll 2-round Getterix.
If he hits everything, he's 1-rounding him. But, yeah, that's a big if. Missing 7s on 2 dice is very, very possible.
Yeah, well, he has 2 turns to do it. I mean,
Yeah.
Haley will TK Getterix to turn him around.
But ideally he'll kill him now, so that he's free to go after one of the other beasts in the next round.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's still in Robin's favor.
So, will he be able to take out one stone as well this turn? Probably not.
That's a question. But is anything important within the stone's triangle to port? I don't think so. No. All the beasts are in front of the stone unit.
And you see... Oh yeah, now I see the other stones. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Haley's spending focus. Is he casting TK on himself? It looked like that.
Into the wreck marker of the Stormclad, so she's got cover now, which puts her against range on def 20.
And that's the feat token.
Yep.
So it's not engaging Getterix. And now it's a matter of dealing damage.
Yeah.
As she's shooting her pistol. Because why not? So that Stormclad, I think, is in Getterix's back arc.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. He will need 5s to hit him.
So he didn't TK Getterix.
No, he doesn't need to DK him. If he's in Getterix's back arc with the Stormclad, he'll just stay in this back arc, and all Getterix can do is turn around next turn. He's doing +2 on the damage with 4 attacks.
He's moving the gun mages up now. Let's see what he's shooting at.
Yeah. So even if he doesn't take out Getterix this turn, he's pretty safe from reprisal.
Yeah, that's true, but it would definitely be in his favor if he takes out Getterix this turn, so he doesn't have to do it next turn.
Right.
And he's doing it again. Putting Beastlore on the gun mages, putting Deadeye on the gun mages, and pushing the Pureblood away.
Okay. Does he move in the Stormclad now?
I don't think he's finished with the gun mages yet. Not yet. He is. Okay. So he's moving on to the Storm Lances. They are charging the Piola.
They can't. Haven't they? Oh no.
They were too far away. They haven't.
One of them was feeded on.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does the impact.
Killing one of the blackleads.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's charging in all the storm lances into the pure blood.
This one only advanced.
Killing one of the.
I think the last two storm lances were in defeat.
That's possible, yeah.
So, yeah, that hit. Let's go for the damage.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Storm lances are power 15 on the charge.
Yeah.
And -2 to your standard sized Warpwolf.
Yeah, but he didn't roll any charge damage.
I think he's shooting the assault shots first.
Right.
Now go with the charges.
Yeah. Contrary to me, he actually does remember the assault. I frequently forget that.
Well, the first two storm lances were enough to take out the pure blood, and the third charge goes onto the stalker.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That shifts things quite considerably.
Let's see what he does with Gatherix.
Probably kill him. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. It's too bad those old Gale Force 9 dice are very hard to read on the camera. Okay, that would hit. Doing another +2. And another hit. And the second to last attack hits.
And that's Gatherix gone.
Not bad.
Yeah. So he has killed 2 heavies and counterfeited. Haley's standing in a cover and camping, if I'm seeing this right.
He did not measure how far Haley's feet went.
Doesn't have to. He
No,
only
doesn't have to, I know. But
only has to measure it once they activate.
looking at where Haley is right now, judging from the 12-inch zone, I think possibly everything except for
maybe
Maximus.
The Maximus, definitely not. Maybe the Rotterhorn not, but that's close.
Yeah.
So the Stormsmith is going and zapping Maximus, hitting power 10, does nothing.
Yeah.
What's Maximus' armor? And
I think 16.
16 and 5.
And he has 8
boxes?
wounds and he's tough.
So all the
He's
stuff.
a bad motherfucker.
So he's moving Iris. Ah, okay, but he doesn't have. Oh, he does have reach.
Sure.
Okay.
He's a Doom Reader.
But then why didn't he?
Because the charge failed.
No, but why did he not charge fail? He is
An abomination, yeah.
Which means 3 inches, right?
Right.
Okay, okay.
Iris did pass the check, but he failed on the charge on Iris.
Yeah, no, the abomination was the thing I was missing. I thought terror. Okay, now he switched back the clock.
Yeah. So what the guard
And
advances.
Lets him activate the Gorax.
Yeah. He will probably primal the Stalker and try to take out the 3 lances, or the 2 lances he's engaging, and do at least some attrition.
Huh. Now I'm actually questioning if Litzy did feed.
Oh, he did. That is small Signar feed marker from the standard tokens.
Okay.
Pretty sure he did feed. Yeah, the thing he just moved on the mark. So what options does Krueger have now?
Well, the Stalker has to take out as much of the Stormlances as he can get. I don't think he has a viable assassination potential because Haley's in cover,
Right.
at least camping 2.
But in terms of attrition or scenario play, I mean, he could TK one of the stones, though they're all too far away to then port anything meaningful, although porting in Haley's feet is bad.
Yeah, that cancels each other completely.
Iris is fearless, by the way. Just apropos.
Okay. You sure?
I trust Casper.
Okay. Yeah. When in doubt, trust in Casper. Okay, so the Stalker's doing stuff,
Attacking
killing
the
one of the
lances.
lances.
Yeah. And he's probably going to have to take another Stormlance charge on the chin.
And that's her control range, so the Rotherhorn back there is not in Haley's control.
But it's also not doing much. They're measuring if it goes, and yeah, that stone moves. So the behind the Rotherhorn behind the stone is not in feet.
Yeah. Now the stones are moving up.
Yeah. Blocking charge lanes, I think. That's all I used them for in Mark 1. Okay. Not sure what exactly fired now. Okay, the black lad shot Hunter's Mark or something? No.
Yeah, he can't charge.
But he does have a ranged attack or a magic attack.
Yeah. And he's killed the Stormsmith.
Okay.
Which didn't do much on that flag anyway, since you only can dominate it.
So Iris is in position to remove Stonewall next turn? No, she doesn't remove that. Let's check.
Yes, she does remove that. It's an upkeep. If it's an upkeep, then she does.
It's not an upkeep.
Then she doesn't.
No, that's a very binary decision.
Yes. She only removes upkeeps in anime.
Always.
On the other hand, I think Maximus is in range now to just walk over and engage her. Or even
Sure, yeah.
even hit her.
So the charge to the Pureblood is blocked by stones and the Stonekeeper.
To the Stalker, but yes.
Yeah, Stalker, right. And maybe a crit brutal on a stone will open up a lane for him.
Okay.
So Robin has to keep that Pureblood safe, because that's his only option to... Again, the Stalker, yes. He has to keep the Stalker safe.
Big sword, it's the Stalker. The white one, the White Walker's the Pureblood.
His only option to come back on attrition after losing 2 heavies. And the fact that Lutzi lost his first Stonklet is now kind of an advantage for him, because Haley has a good spot to stand in and control the board from there. Clock is ship.
No, it's just for him checking what's in and what's not.
Okay.
And he's shipping it back. Okay, so what is that up there in the trench?
Jake's?
No, Jake's
is over there.
Should be over there. Stormblade Captain, probably.
Yep.
Because the Stormblade Captain gives the Stormlances a relentless charge.
Let's check.
Yeah, he does.
Well, why are you asking?
No, it wasn't a question, it was a statement. And he's a power 13 weapon master. Okay, so now the Rotherhorn that wasn't in the feed is moving up, which basically means that it's about the last few miniatures moving on Robin's part, and that the Haley feed is over, basically.
Yeah.
He did a few 2 points of damage to one of the Stormlances.
We haven't seen Kruger's activation yet, and I think the tree was not in the feed either.
But Kruger is definitely in the feed.
Okay, so then he had him activate already. Because I was thinking if Kruger was out of the feed...
No, he's not. Because Kruger's standing here behind the Gorex, behind the hill. Now he's shipped the clock back. Maximus, like I said, walked over and engaged Iris. Which...
Didn't kill her though.
Yeah. Which he doesn't have to. If she's risking a free strike, she probably dies.
Yeah, he's meta 8, I think.
but we like you, Tim. Even if the chat doesn't.
So far the game looks very much in Lucy's favor. Odd stacked against Robin. He has a good charge lane if he can clear it with three lances onto the Stalker. See, I remembered the name.
See?
And gun mages can scalpel out key models. Both feats have been popped.
Yeah.
And Robin lost Pureblood and Gatherix, and Litzy lost one Stormclad so far.
So nobody has scored anything on scenario. Both objectives are still very much alive. I don't think Litzy has a chance of getting onto the objective, so he won't be able to score. I doubt Haley is keen on leaving her prime spot in the cover of her wrecked Stormclad, so she won't go for the far flag. I think we see 1 or 2 more rounds of hard attrition before anybody moves on scenario.
Hard attrition, that sounds like a porn movie title.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Haley does leave. Well,
he's going for the trench after.
Yeah, he does leave the cover of the wreckage for the cover of the trench, which
sensible.
It's not a bad move. It puts him into position to go scoring next turn.
That is Jake's in the trench.
No, it can't be.
That is Jake's model, though.
No, that's probably the female junior.
That is Jake's.
Okay.
And that was not Haley's Stormclad that was taken out. It was Jake's Stormclad.
Okay. Which
changes things? Yes.
A little. And the Gallows Grove's gone.
Yeah. Jake's not leading a jack anymore. Enables her to roam free and not risk losing a jack. Because it's gone.
Yeah, I probably just got confused by the positioning of the 2 jacks in the first turn.
Right.
Because then Haley's jack didn't move as far forward as he could, which is weird. But yeah.
So what's he going to do?
I think he's moving the gun mages now.
I think he needs to get rid of those stones. They are stealth still.
Gun mages ignore stealth.
Okay. That is good. Apologies for the flickering light, by the way. That is the camera adjusting to things moving in front of the overhead light.
Okay. So the gun mages are moving out of the way, shooting the stone UA off the table. Now, if that is indeed Haley's Stormclad that's still alive, and you put temporal acceleration on him,
can get to the stalker.
Yeah, because then he threats 14 inches on a charge, which is easily within that range. Might even not need temporal acceleration for the extra distance. And
we have a result coming in.
Yeah, one of the other games is done, and
okay, the Stormclad is charging in. Let me quickly read the result of Daniel Naus versus Bartek Dobzhansky. Daniel won the game with Bartek playing his Vlad 2 list against what I assume was P. Denny.
And guessing by the score, he lost on assassination.
Yeah. So Daniel Naus is now
2-1.
2-1. Bartek is 1-2.
Yeah.
Okay. Stormclad is coming in on a stalker. Charge did seem to be successful, and
guys can take him out as easy as he did take out.
Even easier because the stalker has, I think, 2 less or 1 less wood. Yeah.
But judging. Okay.
How was he out on the charge?
That's possible, but no, he doesn't have any focus
They
lying
did.
around. Maybe
Yeah,
he didn't.
yeah, he did fail the charge, I think.
Maybe it didn't kill him. Or didn't.
No, that would have
enough
taken longer.
Yeah, that's true.
They did have a proxy base in play and measured, and I think it was out. Yeah. Setup says it's out. Okay.
Ah, that's too bad.
Well,
that loses him the second Stormclad. Unless the Stormlancers can take out the Stalker, that Stormclad's gone.
Stormlance is still blocked by stones.
Yeah, see.
One stone is gone. Yeah, that's the one he needed to remove.
Could have.
No, the Stormblade captain cannot get to him, I think.
No, but he could have quick work enemy models. Yeah, after you destroyed the stone with the charge, you can shoot at the other stone with a power 14.
Okay, so he removed 2 stones now.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I don't think either he didn't remember or I don't know. But yeah, that's, and it looks to the Stormclad looks to be out just a few millimeters.
Yeah,
that's bad. How the Stormlance dies to free strike.
Where is he moving his lances?
Well, that one's charging in.
Yeah.
Probably into one of the rudder horns. Okay, hitting one of the rudder horns with an impact attack.
Looking over at the second semi-final match, playing against Brad Gastier generates the weirdest table states.
Yeah.
It looks like it was arranged for a show or something.
Okay, so we are back at Robin's turn.
Yeah.
Where another Stormlance is no. Yeah, we're back at Robin's turn.
So he did not take out the Stalker.
No. And now the Stormclad's gone. The lances are reduced to 2 or 3, I think. 2. Yeah, the Stalker will take out, because he's absolutely fresh, I think. He will take out the Stormclad. Yeah, he probably will take out the Stormclad.
Easy.
No. I think we're still in.
Oh, that was a watch.
That was a watcher move.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is still Lutzi's turn, but there's nothing much he can bring to bear against the Stalker, especially now that the Rarahorn moved into the way.
So the Stalker's safe for now.
Yeah.
I think the Rotherhorn will die to 2 Stormlance charges. Or at least 2 Stormlance hit. Okay, it's taking charge hit. Can you pull up? Yes. So armor 15 and 2 for 6, 7, 8 and 7, 14, 22 boxes. And
okay,
now he's flipped. He's flipping the clock.
Flipped his ship.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that must have been frustrating not getting to the Stalker.
Right.
Because
it looked very tight.
Yeah, it looks really, really tight. And that Stalker would have been dead, in all probability.
Now, yeah. Kind of evens out the attrition balance now and a little bit into Robin's favor because...
Yeah, the thing is, if
he's losing lances and...
He has 2 lances left and the Stormclad. The Stalker takes care of the Stormclad. The Rotherhorns probably take care of the Stormlances. And that leaves Haley with a bunch of...
Gun
mages and not much else.
Yeah. The thing is that the Stalker can get his own animus by the Druid Welder, and there's a Welder in it, right? In the list. And the way one of the lances is positioned, I think the Stalker will berserk through his entire front arc onto the Lancer, onto the Stormclap. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, what Lutzi has just done. It's good practice to ship the clock onto your time if you're checking one of your own rules.
Yeah, and it's... He lost 2 lances on his own turn, 1 to Watcher, 1 to free strike, and that's just bad. And blocking the lane to the Stalker in the process, so that was just, on top of losing out on the charge with the Stormclad, just a really, really bad turn for Haley. And in all likelihood will have cost her the game.
We'll see. I mean, both of these casters can play the long game and have a couple tricks up their sleeves.
We also now have a good look at the second semifinal, where some what is that? That's moving in there.
That is the Nis.
That's Nis Hunters are moving in on Bradigus. And
but let's not comment on that table because they can hear us probably. We're not too far away from.
Yeah, that's okay. And Tim's not looking too happy right now.
So Tim Arendt is playing Sasha Meisel on the second semi-final table with Bradigus tier 4 against Prime de Negra. And the Crooks basically have surrounded the whole Circle army.
Yeah.
Back to this game.
Yeah, back to this game. And we're hitting Stormlances.
Yeah. So Rotorhorns are moving in onto the Stormlances, and he's saving the Stalker, probably to a dedicated attack on the Stormclap.
And Iris dies to Maximus. Robin again taking his time to figure out.
Yeah, he really has to capitalize on his advantage now.
Yeah. If all goes well, the Lances and the Stormclad are gone. Although the Rotorhorns taking out the Lances, it's not a foregone conclusion. Okay, first Rotorhorn is moving in, hitting, boosting, power 11 against, yeah, that's 1 lance gone. There's 1 stone lance left.
You can also remove. Well, he's going for the spray on the black plat. I think catching all 4 gun mages, and if he removes at least 2, really crippling the Signar forces.
Yeah.
Removes 1? No, he doesn't
2.
remove 2, yeah.
Didn't hit the first one, or whatever that is down there.
Yeah.
And it probably is a gun mage. And yeah. Yes, the other semi-finalist, Tim versus Sasha. Pete Denny versus Bradigus.
Bradigus not looking too happy at the moment.
Yeah.
What happens now? Can he put an arc lightning into the rest of the gun mages? Should he?
No. I think the Gorax just primaled the Stalker, I think. Yes, that Tim. And the Gorax kills one of the gun mages. And does a massive casualties check, which their remaining 2 obviously pass. So now the Stalker's moving in on the Stormclad. He's primal, that makes him, if he's swapping strength power 20 against a armor 19, if the Stormclad's not arcane shielded. Oh, he didn't hit the second attack. And
No, that was a damage roll, so you must have hit.
hits. And another attack hits, kills it.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah,
that's
kills
the
it.
right marker.
That's a Stormclad gun, so yeah, now it's... Yeah. I think that's almost game over for eHaley.
Right.
Because there's one Stormlance left. The Stalker didn't take any damage so far.
Where's the Stormblade Clapton? Eric Stormblade Clapton.
That's nice. Just below the Rotterhorn.
Okay.
Now that's the last lance that died. So Stormlances are done.
Yep.
Stormclad is done.
He's just mopping up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
And still nobody scored a single point.
Yeah, but seeing how they started the peace trade and the feed off, if you will, I was assuming that Signar was in the advantage, and they were until
He flopped that turn just now.
Lutzi failed to charge against the Stalker.
And lost the 2 Stormlances
Right.
to Watcher and the Free Strike. That was backbreaking.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Infuriating. Aggravating.
Devastatingly infuriating. Doodle.
Shout out to our players from our local club in Oberhausen at the Hackblast in the stream chat.
Yeah. If you're not entirely mistaken, the best player in the world just joined our chat.
Too bad he couldn't be here. Alright, so that looks like we will have Robin in the final, facing off against either Tim or Sasha, depending on how the game goes here.
Yeah.
We can have a circle mirror with Epic Nirvana and Bradigus against eKrueger and Epic Nirvana.
Yeah.
Or we can have a circle versus Krix match.
A rematch of one of the rounds yesterday.
Yeah.
Which Sasha lost. But even that game is still not over, although it's highly unlikely.
I cannot see how Haley can pull it out, except with very good dice now on a Hail Mary.
Krueger's camping 4, or at least.
It looks like 2.
Yeah, okay, 2, but still. She doesn't one-shot him, the Squire's dead, so no, it's pretty much impossible. Sasha versus Robin in the finals is a possibility. Both games are still going, although it looks pretty bad for Lutzi. We don't know how the other semi-final actually looks.
I mean, yeah, a table state with a World War
is
game
always confusing.
Very hard to read.
Yeah. So let's see. It's Lutzi's turn now, and he's taking a really long, hard look at the situation.
It's very little
if
left.
He can come up with something to remedy that epic failure of a turn before.
2 gun mages left, Pendrake and Haley herself.
And Junior as
Jakes
well.
is gone.
Yeah, but the normal Junior
Right.
still there. Plus something in the back there.
Now I understand that my hair is too good to be a good player. So I either need to go for the Robin or the Sasha look.
Yeah, I did at the WTC last year, although I didn't play.
With that hair, you might have. So Haley can Arcane Bolt 2 or 3 times.
Well, if she doesn't boost any of it, she can do it actually 4 times.
If you didn't cast Stonewall with Krueger, she can shoot another time.
Yeah, but she's Rot 5, he's Def 15.
I know it's very low odds, but what else can he go for? I mean, he's lost the game here already.
Start scoring at the far flag, which opens him up to a assassination run, of course. But yeah.
A, that, and B, what does he have to deny the zone?
Yeah.
Well, Wrathrock, I think it's either crazy hair or no hair. I think anywhere in between your kind of midfield.
So the gun mages are moving in.
No other games finished right now. There's still a dog in the room. Gun mage is shooting at the griffins, I think.
Noch nicht, wir sind noch nicht vorbei.
Okay, now Haley.
So the gun mages didn't do anything. I don't think they hit anything.
Checking LOS. 2 Krueger, I think. Yeah. I think she can see him.
But yeah. I mean, he's camping 2.
It's not likely. It's not likely at all. He has to transfer 2 away before she even does damage. And she only gets like 3 shots at him.
Yeah, what's his armor? 15?
14, I think.
I think he's 15, I think. Big Krueger is 15, and
you think
16,
better than I do.
And 16 boxes, -4. She'd have to do double 6s on both damage rolls, unboosted, to kill him. That's yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. He's camping 4. He's not camping 2.
That is, I think that is a Stormwall token.
That's
no, that is,
he's camping
those
4.
Fury, yeah. Okay.
No
so that's
assassination.
out of the question. Can he just run away and score 1? How much stuff can he TK out of the zone or out of threat range?
Not enough. He has to be within 8 inches to TK anything. Whatever he does, Robin can just ignore. Yeah, see, he's going for the flag, camping full probably.
Yeah.
Scoring 1, and Robin just ignores him, kills the objective, scores 3, and
dominates for 2 again.
And then dominates again the next round, and that's game over.
Right. But the Stalker is frenzying right now. Oh, look, rolling very low on damage. Nice, that is right in Robin's favor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that the
Primal
Stalker,
frenzies,
that he's primal.
Okay.
So the Rotterhorn moves in on the objective.
With power 11, I don't think they can remove it.
Well, -8. I think that Rotterhorn frenzied. That's why I charged the objective.
Okay. Maximus didn't hit that gun mage.
Okay, now it gets interesting, because if that Rotterhorn did indeed frenzy, and the Stalker doesn't do anything this turn.
Well, but all he has to do is just move the second Rotterhorn over to Haley and contest.
No, he does, because I think the first Rotterhorn did quite a bit of damage to the objective.
Sure.
So now the second one goes in and kills the objective. Krueger TKs one of the gun mages out, and scores 3 points.
But Lutzi goes up to 2 because she's still controlling there.
Yeah, so what? She doesn't
He
have anything
really
to...
want to give him that.
Although I don't know if
I
don't know if the Stormblade captain's still alive.
No, he can't be.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
see the stones I'm porting in to contest.
Okay, now Una's moving behind the Stalker, shooting at the Gun Mage. Killing only Junior, I think. Okay, maybe it's not that
Not that much of a foregone conclusion.
Yeah. Yeah, the Rotterhorn's moving in there.
Can you see the time, Frank?
Oh. Robin has just crossed the 9-minute threshold.
Plenty of time for him.
Yeah, that's true. And I think Lutzi has... I want to say 20, but I'm not sure. It's probably 10.
Bradigus on the other semi-final table still looking very bricky.
Well, when doesn't he look very bricky?
When he's dead.
Yeah. And then he's a dead brick. Okay, that last gun mage is gone. So all there's to do now is kill the objective.
Our next tournament when we stream will be in 2 weeks' time at the 4th, I want to say 4th installment of the Booster Vid series.
Yeah, barring a good internet connection. If that's working out for us, then we will be definitely streaming. If not, then probably not.
In the meantime, we might do a couple of games
and
from...
the objective's gone, so he's scoring 3.
In the meantime, between the tournaments, we might stream a couple games in Cenobites' basement.
Or, yeah.
And then, of course, Heavy Metal Days, WTC, and ClockCon.
So if I'm not entirely mistaken, the only mini left on Lutzi's part is Haley herself.
Which means Robin already won because she does not contest.
Unless we are just not seeing the
No, there's nothing left
captain.
to see. There just is nothing left.
I mean, she could still try to kill Krueger.
Yeah, that's
but
all.
not with
That's
a
about
forehand.
the only thing he can
Yeah, but
try.
not with a forehand. Yes, definitely clock on as well. Not just probably, but definitely.
Trying to go for just the second CP and then lose 5-2, or
I don't know. Then again, why give up so easily? So
yeah, but
he's just going through all his options.
Sure.
And making sure he misses nothing. There's still something moving. besides Haley.
Is that Hendrik?
No, Pendrick's dead. That's one of the juniors, I think.
Oh. Okay, he shot a stone to death.
Sasha? Es läuft noch. Okay, so Haley, you removed the second stone and is going for a kill on another model up there. I don't think it's a stone, and that is
That's
gone.
the Druid Welder.
Yeah, okay.
And that's game.
That's
5-2 for Robin. Meaning we have now
Robin in the
confirmed,
finals, and we have to confirm the second semi-final.
which is still going strong, but it might go to time. We will update it. We will update you once we have all the results. Begin streaming on the final game.
Probably sometime within the next half hour to 40 minutes.
There's 3 other games still going.
Yeah, at least.
But Master Clock. Okay, the second semi-final just finished.
Sasha?
Ich hab's nicht gehört.
Okay.
So we
That's
will
interesting.
have a circle mirror in the final. Tim Arendt just assassinated the Negra.
So we have a final of Robin versus Tim Arendt. That's awesome, a circle off. Okay, thanks for joining us for this game. We'll be back in like half an hour, 40 minutes. And
See you guys then.
bring you the finals. See you guys then.